Welcome to MFAA on Air.
Learn how to look beyond the profit and loss and find the story within the numbers. MFAA on Air spoke to international profit expert Steve LeFever about becoming a trusted advisor to your clients.
One of the things that's clear is business owners don't speak credit advisor, and oftentimes credit advisors don't speak business owner. And so what we have there is potentially a failure to communicate. If there's two people involved in a business, one knows how to make it, one knows how to sell it. And the financial side is a bit of a mystery. And if you can help people remove some of that mystery, all of a sudden they become a real opportunity for referrals, and that's a great way to become a trusted advisor if that's a real goal, and it seems to me it should be. So we've created a program over the last 3 decades called Profit Mastery, and it really focuses on 7 key areas that the business community can use to benefit themselves and perform better. First one is most business owners don't have a plan, or at least that's what people think. What we know is most business owners have a plan. The problem is it's in their head. And what we try to do is get it down on paper because it's much easier to act on something that's written in front of you. The second one is failure to manage the financial side of the business. Failure to look at use the financial statements. Business owners get financial statements at the end of the year. Oftentimes they give them a once-over look, and in fact, if there's no red ink at the bottom of the P&L, they're okay. Inside those numbers is a story, and if you have the right tools to take the story and bring it up, it's like giving a person a book. When you open it up, the characters pop up. Well, it works here. The numbers tell a story, and we have a process to show people how numbers tell a story. 2 pages is all we need: balance sheet and income statement. And then there's a process in terms of how you take those numbers, format them into a decision-relevant process which will identify strengths and weaknesses of the business. And once you've done that, you can quantify those strengths and weaknesses, especially the weaknesses, into opportunities to improve either the cash flow or the profitability of the business. The third piece is looking at the cost structure of a business and really knowing their costs. Most business owners are not aware of their costs. The fourth piece is, and the piece that really puts most business owners at a real disadvantage, is managing cash flow. You got to be, if you don't have any money, the rest of the story doesn't matter. And then finally, everybody wants their business to grow. But what we found is a business can grow faster, a salesperson can sell faster than the business can generate capital to keep up with it. And ultimately then, of course, getting out of the business. If you think about getting in, getting up, getting out, it sort of covers the life cycle of a business. And getting out is just as important. Most businesses don't translate into a second generation, and it's because people don't have the tools available to accomplish that, to become the trusted advisor that everyone talks about, but few accomplish.
To see the full list of speakers and register for their MFAA 2014 National Convention on the Gold Coast, go to www.mfaaconvention.com.au.
You've been watching MFAA on Air.